Brett.
Brett.
Nice to meet you.
What's up, man?
What's your major here on campus?
Occupational safety and health.
Awesome. How about you?
Finance.
Sounds great. What grade are y'all right now?
I'm graduating this semester, so
Cool,
I'm a senior.
Nice.
Junior.
So y'all's time here on campus has been over a year, Y'all been here for a little bit. Do y'all think it's been worth it so far?
You want to go first?
Yeah, I mean, it's been worth it. I think it's the connections that you make more than the actual material that you study. So.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm president of our organization. It's a safety type organization, which that is what my major is, and I'm coming out of college with a job because of that, and I wouldn't be a part of that organization if I was not in college. If I went straight into my career from high school, then I, one, wouldn't be in that organization, and two, no employer would look at me at my application without a degree. So.
Right. Do you think all degrees here on campus are probably worth it for somebody, or maybe not so much?
I'll go first. Absolutely not. I think some degrees here are completely useless and a waste of time. I'm not going to say which degrees. I mean, I'll let you ask me. But I think, I think a lot are a waste of time, and you could be getting that experience out of high school just immediately, and you would be saving a lot of money.
Yeah, more or less the same answer. I don't think all degrees are worth it. I think some degrees are completely useless, but yeah.
Gotcha. And so, first year out of college, what do you think you'll make? You don't have to get an exact number or anything, but, what do you think you'll make?
I'll tell you what, my offer was $50,000 out of college, and I know that's not, amazing, but the job that I am taking, it's the growth, the vertical growth is going to be it's exponentially quicker than if I didn't have a college degree.
Gotcha.
So.
How about you, sir?
I have no idea. I think industry average, whichever industry that is, I don't know yet, but I'm hoping for industry average. How about that?
Okay. And industry average for that is around?
Probably 50 or 60.
Okay. Gotcha. Appreciate y'all's time, man. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Have a good day.
Thank you. You as well.
Nice to meet you. I'm Gabriela.
Nice to meet you. And all right, so we're kind of going around campus today asking students if college is worth it and what their major is.
So my major is criminal justice with a minor in political science, and I think it is.
You think college is worth it?
Yeah.
Now, are you from this area, or I know you said that you're an international student. So where are you from, if you don't mind me asking?
So I'm from Colombia.
Colombia. All right. So now, did you come here just to study this major specifically, or did you come here for a little bit of a different reason, school related, or?
I came here for the better opportunities that I could have here in this country, and for the school opportunities that Southeastern could give me.
Gotcha. All right. Yeah. So school did kind of have an impact on that decision to come over here and start to study.
Yes, for sure.
All right, so now you do recommend to other students as well, that college is more, of a way to go, if they're undecided or not, you do recommend it, correct?
I should recommend everyone to come to college.
Gotcha. All right, and how much are you kind of projected to make, once you graduate with this major?
I really don't know right now because my goal is to go to law school. So I don't know, I have to wait until I finish everything.
Gotcha. All right, yeah, I appreciate for your time. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
My name is Brett, by the way. We're going to be asking y'all a few questions. But, so what's your major?
My major is political science.
Gotcha. What's your major, sir?
Communications.
What's your major, sir?
Computer engineering.
Information technology.
Business marketing.
Awesome. It's very diverse majors. So how long have y'all been here? So you're junior?
I'm a freshman.
Freshman.
I'm also a freshman.
Sophomore.
Sophomore?
Sophomore. This is my second semester.
Second semester, so freshman, basically. Awesome. So far, have y'all been here? Do y'all think college is worth it as a whole, or maybe not so much?
Everyone I talk to says you need a degree. It doesn't matter what, just get a degree.
I think it's a good experience to have, but not for every occupation you want. It's not always going to be worth it, but sometimes it is.
I think absolutely with the degree it's worth it, but I think the experiences you get out of it, it's incomparable.
Yeah, I think the degree can be debatable, but it's the experiences and the connections, internships especially.
Yeah, it's absolutely been worth it. You get connected with a group of people or just go out there, be active, and then all of a sudden it makes everything worth it.
Gotcha. And so right out the gate, when you graduate and you get your first job, what do you think you'll be projected to make that first year?
Hopefully 50,000.
Between 50 and 70,000.
Somewhere between 80 and 100 grand a year.
It's gonna be about 50 to 70.
Own 80.
Gotcha. Very realistic, guys. Appreciate y'all's time. Thank y'all so much. Thank you. Yes, sir. Yeah.
All right, so my name's Gabe.
I'm Nathan.
Nice to meet you. All right, so with you being on a college campus and everything, some students are still undecided on majors, or they just don't even know how much they want to make yet. Do you kind of know where you're projected to be after you graduate?
Yeah, I'm hoping to be a BSN travel nurse. Hopefully making like $130,000 a year.
130,000. All right. Now, would you say that's kind of like a comfortable spot that you want to be, or would you plan on shooting higher than that in the future?
I want to try to go higher in the future, but I mean, right out of college, that's really all I kind of need.
Yeah, definitely, for sure. Now, with you being in college right now, are you like a freshman, sophomore? Like what grade are you?
I'm a freshman right now.
Freshman right now? Gotcha. And so with you only being here, I mean, this is obviously just your first semester, but do you think that college is worth it so far? Or do you kind of think that if you didn't have to go through all this, would you still do it with a different major?
I mean, right now, like, I think it's all been good so far. Nothing really to complain about. I've just been enjoying it, really.
Gotcha. Yeah, so you would definitely like kind of recommend college to people that are still undecided, or whether or not it's for them or not?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like my first semester of college has already been better than all 4 of my high school years. So I'm really happy here right now.
All right, gotcha. Sounds good. Well, I wish you luck, man. There you go.
By the way.
Okay, Destiny.
Nice to meet you. What's your major on campus?
Accounting.
Accounting. Awesome. How long have you been here? You like a junior or
I'm a senior.
senior? So you've been here quite a while. So do you think over your years has college been worth it for you?
Yes.
Awesome. Do you think most people agree that like all degrees are worth it, or maybe some degrees aren't as valuable as others?
Maybe something all majors ain't worth it. Like,
Yeah, like some might not
Yeah.
be basically, and some are. Okay. And then overall, when you first graduate, like your first year out, what do you expect to make?
maybe. Like. Maybe I'm gonna say 60,000 an hour.
Like 60,000. Okay, I
Yeah.
got you. Yeah, I mean that's understandable in accounting. So you want to work for like a bigger firm?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, that's pretty much it for today. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, of course.
All right, so my name's Gabe.
Nice to meet you. Abby.
Nice to meet you. All right, so we're just kind of going around college campus today, asking students what their major are and if college is worth it to them or not.
I'm a finance major, and I would say that yes, college is worth it.
I'm an accounting major, and yes.
All right, so y'all both agree. So how much do y'all project to kind of be making once you're graduated from college?
First year, probably around 60,000.
Probably the same.
60,000. All right, so are y'all paying for college on y'all's own right now, or do y'all have scholarships to help y'all out with that?
Scholarships.
Scholarship.
So you think scholarships definitely kind of made y'all lean more towards like wanting to go to college? Like without them, would you still come to college, or would you go do something else?
It would be an adjustment, but I would still choose college.
Yeah, I probably would still choose college.
Did you college? All right. Now, for people that are thinking about going to trade schools or college, do you think that kind of trade schools are more of like the way to go compared like to some majors? Because some majors are, some people don't really agree that college is worth their time for those. You think trade school is like the correct answer, instead of going through those other majors?
I would say trade school is better than some majors, but at the end of the day, college kind of expands your mind, so I would always choose college.
I agree.
You agree? All right. I appreciate for your time. Thank you.
My name's Brett.
Nice to meet you, Adam.
Adam. Gotcha. So what are you studying today in class?
In class today, well, I'm about to go to my finance class later, so that starts at 3:30. But before that, I have to do my econ class. So
Gotcha. So your major revolves around the finance world a bit?
No, actually, my major, I switched from accounting to marketing very recently. Okay. So
What was the reason for that switch there?
I did an internship. I was blessed to be able to get an internship in my sophomore year, at the end of my sophomore year. So this semester I'd been working for an accounting firm, and I just figured out that it wasn't really for me, and that I'd much rather go into a field where you're more like, face-to-face, more interaction with people, and I've heard that marketing's a good way of doing that, fulfilling that. So.
Do you think, projected-wise, when you graduate, what do you think you'll expect to make your first year?
Shoot, dude, I don't know, to be honest with you. Not really sure what the salary is going to be. It's going to depend on where I land, like what job I get. But, I'm kind of interested in both sales and supply chain right now. So, it can vary a lot.
Gotcha. Do you think overall that college is worth it, or maybe not so much?
I think it's worth it. Yeah, I think so. I think that at the very least, you figure out like, maybe what industries you're more interested in and what you aren't interested in, and it helps develop your character a lot. You just like the whole college experience, like meeting people and stuff like that. It's good for you, and I think that it's like at the very least you make connections, and so why not?
Gotcha. Do you think most people in your major agree with you?
I think most people at Southeastern would agree with me there, not just
Gotcha.
the major.
Gotcha.
But, yeah.
I appreciate your time, man.
Yeah,
Thank
no
you.
problem, dude.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
All right, how's it going? I'm Gabe.
Lindsay.
Lindsay, nice to meet you. All right, yeah. So, what are you studying so far in college?
Psychology and applied behavioral analysis.
All right, and what grade level are you?
Senior.
Senior. And how much are you projected to make? You're coming up to your last year. How much you think starting next year you're gonna be making?
Starting next year, probably nothing because I'm going for a PhD.
All right, and how long does that last?
5 to 7 years.
7 years. Now, how much are you going to be accumulating in college expenses over that time?
About $250,000.
So you think that with you forking out this much money, it will be paying off in the future? Like you think college is going to be worth it?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. And that's about it. Huh? We'll have to cut that part out the video. All right.